everybody. I'm going to welcome you to this week's recap. And I want to start right off with news from Vero Beach. Now, the first thing is that people across the street, they live next to Carl. They've moved out. The word in the neighborhood is that they moved to Virginia. And now they're supposedly their house is for sale. There's no for sale sign out there. I don't actually know these people. In fact, they've been here as long as we have, and quite frankly, I've never spoken with them. So anyway, whoever they are, good luck. Now, also in Vero Beach news, you may recall a couple of weeks ago, I did a little report on this miserable drought that we've been having here in Florida. And now I've got a little update because this winter was a little tough. Here you go. A few weeks ago, I made a little report on the effect of this drought on the plants, especially in the back. The thing I didn't talk about is how cold it's been this winter. And in fact, it's the coldest winter that Vero Beach has had since 1989. And it did a hell of a number on the plantings that we had in front of the house. Most of this stuff is dead and it's got to be replaced. I'm going to take care of that, and I'll have a follow-up for you, I don't know, in a few weeks. Looking to get it done. Anyway, that's a little more on Vero Beach weather. Yeah, I've got to get this fixed, and we will. This has just been I know it's been a whole lot rougher up in the north than it is down here, but this was a little bit of a tough winter for us. Now, also in Vero Beach news, but I don't have any video of it, we got the carpeting installed in the bedroom, and it is absolutely sensational. Well, in lunch news this week, Karen, the weather girl, and I went up to Sebastian to a restaurant called the Outrigger. It's actually on the Sebastian Inlet, just on the north side of the west side of Route 1, I should say. And, it's got boats, it's got an outdoor bar, an outdoor picnic tables, and it is terrific. Now, I had the fish wrap, and it was on a spinach wrap. I only caught this shot halfway through this sandwich, and it was terrific. I think Karen, the weather girl, had a BLT, but I'm not sure. It was just, I just wasn't thinking about it until I got halfway through lunch. Now, the thing that I'll point out is this sandwich was so good. Most of the time when we go out for lunch, I like to get a sandwich, and normally, I bring half that sandwich home and I have it, for supper. This sandwich was so good, I ate the whole thing right there. So if you're down here, you want to check out the Outrigger in Sebastian. It's really, really good. Now, shifting over to grandkid news, my grandson Tim turned 21 in the last week, and he came down to Manhattan preparatory to going off to Portugal for his spring break. Eileen took him and showed him a little bit of Manhattan the 21-year-old might enjoy looking at. And she also got this little video with him giving a nod to the recap. Here it is.
Thanks for letting me be part of the recap. We're here at the rooftop bar, freshly 21, feeling good. Got Stella in my hand. I know my friends, Anna and Eileen. So
loving life.
Loving life.
So that's the totality of the news from this week. I expect next week will be a pretty heavy week news-wise. Looking forward to it. Really glad Lent is more than halfway over. And check in next week, and I'll fill you in on everything that has gone on here in Vero Beach and, all the rest of it. See you then.